Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. I don't know this is a special day before this august committee that we have two candidates from New Jersey before it. These are not just any two candidates. They are better than any Broadway hit. They are, in the judicial sense, the great Jersey boys. And in fact, like the two patron saints of New Jersey in the entertainment world, of the judicial world, this is the Bruce Springsteen and Bon Jovi of the legal profession. And so before I go into my more pointed introduction of Mr. Farbiarz, I want to just say that we are pleased that Robert Kirsch is here. He is extraordinary, he is talented, he has earned a reputation in our state to truly make him worthy of this honor. And I am already talking to the governor about renaming a New Jersey rest stop after him. But I do want to go into the great Michael Farbiarz. He is a man that is truly of our state. If you cut him, he bleeds Jersey. He is a man of extraordinary talent. His whole career has been marked by three things: service, service, service. His legal career has been defined by this ideal. He spent much of his time in our federal courts, first as a district court clerk, then as an appellate clerk, then as a federal prosecutor. Today he is here with his family, who are just incredible. In fact, the only person in which his prosecutorial talents has failed on has been his wife, who is here as well, and I'm happy that he has joined. His colleagues praise him. I was blown away in our process to hear folks and the way they talked about him behind his back. I tried to elicit any negativity, but they continued to give him plaudits, like describing him as a public servant, a very strong moral character, unshakable integrity, with a legendary work ethic. In his role in the Southern District of New York as an assistant U.S. attorney, he oversaw over 100 investigations, 7 cases, which were essential to our country's national security and brought terrorists responsible for hundreds of deaths to justice. Later, as the co-chief of the Terrorism and International Narcotics Unit at the Southern District of New York, he led more than 20 prosecutors who worked on cases that touched on everything from terrorism to counterintelligence operations to arms trafficking. His incredible work earned him recognition by the DOJ, which had awarded him the Attorney General's Exceptional Service Award, the single highest annual award from the entire agency. There is just no question that he possesses the legal acumen, the brilliance, and we hope to have him as a federal judge in New Jersey. But what also speaks on his behalf are the incredible letters that we had in support of his nomination. One I want to highlight from a lawyer named Mark DeMarco. 14 years ago, Mark and Mr. Farbiarz were adversaries, but Mark described our nominee as, I quote, the most decent and ethical prosecutor against whom he practiced in the more than 30 years he has spent. He said that our candidate, quote, possesses an innate sense of fairness and civility and has governed his relationship with his allies and adversaries equally. Now, it's no secret that I care deeply about the criminal justice system, as my colleagues and I have worked together to do a lot of important things. We have shown this commitment to fair and equitable justice in a bipartisan fashion. And as I have gotten to know this nominee, I've seen him display the attributes that I believe we must have as a federal judge, who will have people from all sides and backgrounds appear before him. He is someone that can dispense justice in the highest traditions of our country. His experience will make him a judge committed to the rule of law, to the protection of our nation, but to being fair and impartial as well. I want to congratulate this extraordinary New Jerseyan. I want to congratulate his family, and I want to thank the committee for their time in giving me for this introduction.